Hello guys, welcome to GCE Masterclass with Madam Yvette. Okay, today we are continuing with our questions on mathematics paper 2. Okay, GCE Math paper 2 2018. Okay, so last class we did section A question 1. Today we are doing section A question 2. In question 2, the question goes like this. Given that x minus 1 is one of the factors of f of x being 2x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 1 here being the constant. So A says, show that x minus 1 is a factor of f of x. B says, find the other two factors of f of x. Okay, so this is function. Okay, this is function. So let's solve this together. We start with solution. Okay, solution. To show that x minus 1 is a factor of f of x, we have to use the factor theorem. Okay, the factor theorem here says that what? That f of x must be equals to 0. Okay, using the factor theorem. Using the factor theorem. Okay, that is m at the end. So how do we start? We say, let's say x minus 1 is equals to 0, because we say f of x has to be equals to 0. Okay, so we say let's make x the subject. We are going to cross the minus 1 across the equal sign. The sign changes to positive 1. Okay, this positive 1 we are going to bring it here. Okay, therefore f of x is equals to f. When you see x, you substitute 1. Is that understood? Good. So we say f into 1 here is equals to, wherever you see from this equation, 2x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 1. Okay, so wherever you see this x, you substitute 1. So we'll say x, 2 into 1 raised to the cube raised to the power 3, and 1 raised to the power 2 minus 2 into 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So we continue by saying 1 raised to the power 3 is still 1. Okay, that means 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, plus 1 raised to the power 2 is still 1. And we say 2 minus 2 times 1 is minus 2 minus 1. Okay, we should say 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 equals to 0. So we say 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Okay, and minus 2 minus 1 equals to minus 3. When you go through your number line, you will see that x minus 3 is 0. It brings us back to how we started. We said f of x needs to be equals to 0. Okay, for it to be a factor of this equation. Okay, of this polynomial equation. Okay, so therefore f of x is equals to 0, being that x minus 1, which is equals to 0, is a factor. This x minus 1 is a factor of this equation. Okay, so x minus 1 is a factor of this equation. So the final answer is this. F of x is equals to 0. Okay? F of x is equals to 0. Where this x here is this one. Because for me we say x equals to 1. Okay? Let me elaborate it more. You say f into 1 equals to 0. So f of 1 is equals to 0. Okay? Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor of f